Stop doing too much. Stop telling him everything. Stop texting. Stop calling. Stop sitting next to him. Stop trying to cuddle with him all the time. Stop initiating sex. Stop doing all of that. Let him chase you. Yeah, you pull it all the way back. Don't tell him you love him every day. Maybe once a week. Maybe once a month. Stop doing it. Let him miss you. If you doing all that, it's too much. It's smothering. They don't like it. Yeah, tell them you love them. I love you once a month. At least they know you mean it. You tell them that every day. It's like hearing good morning. It doesn't mean anything anymore. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. It loses its meaning and value. It doesn't matter anymore once you say it 1,000 times. You say it once a week. You say it once a month. It's going to be more valuable if you say it once a month than you say it once a week. It's going to be more valuable if you say it once a week than you do every day. A lot of you ladies are too nervous, too scared. This is a man. Okay? Why are you nervous? By now, this should be a game. Okay? Right? This should be a straight up game by now. You should just be trying to see how good you are at it. Okay? Just like men do. Oh, I bet I could get her. Ooh, this should be a game to you by now. You should not be afraid to look stupid or nervous in front of any man. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that chooses them. So if it works for you, you're going to win. They're going to ask you for your number. They're going to say, well, can I see you again? Or, they're going to sit there and talk to you more and maybe give you their card or something like that. Unless they're married and they're just out to see if they still got it. So maybe that question needs to come first. If you feel like the conversation is going in a good place, sometimes men just want to talk. And then they go home to their wife. If you're on a date and they're looking at another woman, look at cars. Because a man can be cute and broke and he knows you ain't going nowhere. But looking at cars is totally different. Oh my God, look, there's a Bentley. I wonder who's driving that. That way he sees. You're not looking at looks, you're looking at money. I mean, yeah. Don't look at other men, look at cars. That'll get them.
What sign should you avoid when dating men? The negative bank account sign. The minus sign. Yeah, I'll get on my nerves with, I can't lie. You ain't Abraham Lincoln. Shut up. Lie. If I was your mother, for real, you would be grounded. Why can't you lie to him? I'm sure he's lied to you 20, 30 times by now. This is the problem. You have too many moral standards. Who do I sound like? This is the problem. You have good moral character. No, ma'am. Go back in time and lie. How can you fix it? Start to lie in the future. Lie right now and say, you know what? I just want to see how you would react and if you really loved me. And I want to see if you would get jealous, but I am not dating anybody else. I just wanted to see your reaction. Lie and keep lying. Okay? Because if you keep telling the truth to men, you're always going to lose. Lie from now on, ma'am. If you're not going to lie from now on, don't even ask me no questions. Stay off the channel.
People's opinions of you are not all going to be the same. You're going to have some people saying this about you and some people saying that about you. But at the same time, it's a joke to you because that's all you gave them. That's all you allowed them to know about you. That's all that you allowed them to have. But that was your plan in the first place. So just keep thinking about it. If people don't like you, they're not supposed to. I will repeat that. If people don't like you, they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to get you. They're not supposed to be in your circle. They're not supposed to be on your team rooting for you. They're not supposed to be happy for you because they don't like you. So why would you want to force something that's not beneficial to you? I'm not getting ready to force nothing. If you don't like me, that's your loss. If you don't like me, oh well, nothing I can do. Nothing I want to do. Either you like me or you don't. I don't care. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And that's exactly why I think a lot of ladies, they need to learn this. Because all the questions, not all, but many of the questions that I get is, how do I keep him interested? How do I get his family to like me? You just be yourself.
You care too much. You got too much to care about. And then guess what? You're bothered. So the only things necessarily have to think about are the things that are the most important to you. If they're not important to you, if they're not the most important things to you, you literally don't have to care. And you literally can stay unbothered. So if you are constantly worried about what other people are thinking, what other people are saying, family members, you're creating more and more and more and more things to care about, which is taking your time, energy, attention away from what you're trying to accomplish. You know, what your goals are, or whatever you're trying to do, or whatever the focus from you. So you're giving yourself too much to care about. And when you care too much, it literally bothers you when other people don't agree, they don't care back, or they're not, you know, meeting your standards or your expectations. So therefore, if you care too much, you're going to be bothered too much. So the best thing is not to care about too many things. Care about what's most important. And that's how you stay unbothered. Okay. If you start caring about too much, you're going to be bothered by too much.